Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious chickpea curry thing. We don't really know what to call it, but it's basically delicious creamy chickpeas with artichokes, sun-dried tomatoes, coconut milk, and spinach. It is so yummy. You can make a lot of it for meal prep. So let's get started. So the thing that's going to take the longest is the rice. So we have 2 cups of brown rice here. I'm just going to rinse the rice, put it in a big pot with 4 cups of water. But make sure you follow your package directions because you may need more water. Cover with the lid and bring to a boil. So besides the rice, this is a 1-pot wok meal. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to cut up some onion. I have 2 leftover onions from the other day, so I'm just going to use those. And I'm just going to dice them up. Do you want to...
That was hilarious. Hey, buddy. Wait, scrap ball. What's that doing? What's that?
I don't need one because this whole recipe, this is the only scrap right here. That's it.
Blast me.
Easy.
Oh, I told you. Oh, wait, you're out.
Add a tablespoon of olive oil to the wok. Or 2 tablespoons.
It was generous.
And add in the onions. Saute for about 2 to 3 minutes. While the onions are sauteing, we're just gonna rinse and drain our chickpeas and our artichokes. Add in the chickpeas. And then turn your heat down so that you can cut up the other things. Now that the rice has come to a boil, turn down to a simmer, but don't stir it. Now we're just gonna cut up the artichokes. They're already quartered, but we're just gonna make them bite-sized. Seriously, how good are artichoke hearts? So good. It's probably not the safest way to cut, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Like these fingers are like flailing everywhere. Like what is happening here?
Add in the artichokes. Give it a stir and do the same thing. Just let it sit while we go cut the sun-dried tomatoes. You'll always find sun-dried tomatoes in some type of an oil. So if you are being really cautious and careful counting your macros, then you are going to want to wash all the oil off before you use them. Or if you don't care, then just go for it. So I'm just going to cut these also up. Oh, these actually are kind of in bite-sized pieces. But if you have like the big sun-dried tomatoes, cut them up into bite-sized pieces. Add in the sun-dried tomatoes. Pretty colors.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Mix it all around. Now we're gonna add in the coconut milk. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay. Bless you. That's funny, when I film, I'm usually the one who's sneezing.
Someone always sneezes during episodes.
Now bring to a boil.
Creamy.
I know. Creamy and delicious. So as you can see, this recipe is super versatile. It really doesn't matter how many cans of chickpeas you put in or how many cans of artichokes. Just put in as many as you have and it's gonna be great. You really can't mess this one up. You can do this a lot faster if you chop up, like I did, chop up the onion, then cook it, then chop up the artichokes, then cook it, instead of chopping everything all up at once, because it's just gonna save you time if you just chop and cook and chop and cook. If that makes sense, right?
It does.
Okay. Add in the salt and cumin. Once it starts to boil a little bit, you can add in the spinach. Once the water has absorbed in the rice, you're going to turn the heat off and just give it a little quick stir. Within those 20 minutes that the rice cooked, this is all ready too. The whole meal literally takes you 20 minutes to make. And now this is like a lot of servings here, so yum. That worked out, right?
So yum.
I ran out of things to say. That's it, super easy. Now let's plate it up. To plate it up, add the rice in the bottom of the container, and then the chickpea stuff. So I underestimated how much rice to make because clearly this makes more like 12 meals instead of 8 meals, which is really awesome because it's not that expensive to make and you can make 12 meals. So when you make yours, use 3 cups of rice, not 2. So that's it, guys. Let us know if you make this recipe. Make sure to go over to Instagram and follow us at our new account, Steph and Adam Official. You can send us a picture there when you guys make this. We'll catch you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Namaste.